At first glance, Squarespace website designs look absolutely incredible, almost like magazine quality. It's crowned by many YouTubers as the most stylish website builder, and it has awards to back up those claims. But can a website builder that looks this good actually be easy to use, functional, and flexible? In this Squarespace review, I'm putting it to the test to see if it delivers more than just beautifully designed templates. Any best website builder has its strengths and weaknesses. So let's start this Squarespace review with one of its biggest strengths: templates. Squarespace currently has over 190 designer-made templates to choose from, grouped into different categories to make browsing easier. There are options for everything from portfolios to online stores. Sure, some templates offer more flexibility than others, and a few can feel a bit limited. Still, considering how polished every template looks, this actually feels like a stronger selection than some platforms that offer thousands of lower quality options. And if you already want to try it yourself, make sure you don't overpay. Use my Squarespace coupon code by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the description. However, there is another way to start besides just picking a template. Squarespace does have an AI website builder called Blueprint. It's a bit different from standard AI builders that rely on prompts like Wix or Hostinger. I don't even really view it as an AI builder, honestly. It feels more like an onboarding tool. Is it better than a true AI website builder platform? Well, that depends on how much control you want. I like it because I can see how my choices impact the final result. For example, it lets me choose which sections to include from the start. That said, I still prefer going with templates since that's really Squarespace's main strength. If I pick the right template for the right project, they're so good that I barely have to change anything, aside from adding my own images and text. Yes, you can tweak colors and fonts, but honestly, these templates already come with great combinations, and changing things is never a problem, which is why Squarespace for beginners is always a solid consideration. Inside the editor, everything updates instantly, and every element is handled through simple drag and drop blocks. Text, images, buttons, videos, you just place them wherever you want. As you build, it becomes clear how naturally Squarespace supports creativity. Adding a bold headline is as easy as clicking and typing. Updating visuals isn't designer-level work either. You can upload your own artwork or use temporary images from the built-in library. Structuring your site is pretty straightforward too. You can add sections for galleries, testimonials, contact forms, or even a mini e-commerce storefront if you plan to sell. Everything can be rearranged with a simple drag, or you can rely on pre-made layouts when you want something polished quickly. The Pages menu lets you add an About page, a contact page, a store, or even a blog, which I always recommend. If not for sharing your creative process, then at least for boosting search engine optimization. New pages automatically appear in your navigation, keeping everything organized without extra effort. Overall, Squarespace customization just feels good because it's visual, intuitive, and doesn't require any design experience or special skills. That doesn't mean Squarespace lacks features or functionality. It packs in a surprisingly strong set of built-in tools, which is impressive for any best website builder, especially since Squarespace mainly targets creators and small businesses. So, is Squarespace good for e-commerce? The answer is yes. Squarespace e-commerce tools come fully optimized, letting you sell physical products, digital downloads, and even services without any extra setup. Managing orders is very beginner-friendly, and you can tweak things like discounts, customer notifications, and product status with just a few clicks. Now, depending on your subscription plan, transaction fees can differ, so I recommend checking those before committing. And if you do decide it's time, don't overpay and use my discount link in the description. Marketing tools are solid for a platform that isn't strictly an e-commerce builder. You get built-in email campaigns, basic SEO features, and even the option to hire a personal assistant for Squarespace SEO. The analytics dashboard gives you clear insight into your traffic, engagement, and sales performance. The purchase funnel view is actually really helpful since it breaks down how customers move through your site, which pages they visit, and how long they stay before buying. And if you're already using Google Analytics, you can integrate that too. While Squarespace isn't an open marketplace like WordPress, it still offers around 100 integrations and plugins, including popular ones like MailChimp. It's not overwhelming, but there's more than enough here to extend your site in meaningful ways without complicating your workflow. Now, beyond the features Squarespace already offers, there's more on the way. They showcase upcoming updates through their refresh announcements. For example, Squarespace Beacon AI for business task automation is currently in the works. And if we thought Squarespace website design couldn't get any better, features like the finish layer might push design tools even further. The main point here is that Squarespace keeps improving over time. And I'm always here with the latest updates, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe to the channel. With all these features, popularity, design quality, and functionality, it's not surprising that Squarespace isn't the bargain option. And honestly, it doesn't try to be. What you're paying for is a true all-in-one package. Hosting, premium templates, built-in SEO tools, and e-commerce capabilities, all wrapped into a single subscription with no surprise add-on cost. To get the lowest price on any plan, use my discount from the description. There are 4 available options. The basic plan is great if you just need a functional and good-looking site. If you're planning to offer products or services, the core plan is the sweet spot. It unlocks all e-commerce features and advanced analytics, and the price jump is pretty mild. But if you already know you're going all in on selling, then the Plus or even the Advanced plan could be worth it. So that wraps up my quick Squarespace review 2026. It remains one of the most beginner-friendly website builders out there, especially for creatives and style-focused businesses that want a stunning professional site they can build themselves. If that sounds like you, you can grab Squarespace at the lowest price using my discount from the description. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.